I'm gonna wait for some folks to get in here because I have been having an issue every time I schedule a live stream ahead of time. The orientation always ends up being messed up. So this time I decided I was just gonna do it when it was time. Thank you so much. Got a drink out of my empty Homestead mug, y'all. There's nobody in here yet, Hunter, but you can sit down if you want. Oh. This is Hunter, y'all. Y'all don't see him very often. Are you trying to hide off the camera? Mm-hmm. No?
No, that's me.
Yeah. Michael's hiding behind the camera. I'm going to turn on the computer so when people start to join us, I can actually see the chat. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's 3 people here. Hey, guys. This is Hunter. Y'all don't see him a lot in the videos. He doesn't like being on camera. Hey, Brian, Peter, Susan, Nevin, how's it going? Hey, Jody. How's the weather there? It's kind of warm today. It's dry, but it's kind of warm. It feels good. So long as you're not working too hard. Hey, Larry. Hey, Brenda. Sandy, how's it going? Liam. I am going to pull this up on my computer so that I can see the chat. Yes, Larry. Wiley is working this week. So that is a good thing, but it's also kind of stinky because he can't be here and we're not working on projects that need to be done.
Oh, the kids were watching.
Yeah. Yeah, I had cartoons playing earlier. Hey, Paul. Yeah, Wiley looks really young today, doesn't he? He's shaved. He looks like a whole different person, don't he?
And he glued all that hair from his beard on top of his head.
Oh, yeah. And Wiley's bald. So if you didn't hear that, Hunter said, and he glued his beard on top of his head. That's why he's got hair now. So, Nubbin, Mikey doesn't really like to be on camera either. He's hiding back there. He likes to be part of the live stream, but he doesn't actually want to be on it. After Hunter's done, Hunter's got something really cool that he made today that he's really excited to show off. So I'm gonna let him do that here in a minute when we get a few more people in.
Don't have a secret.
I'm not gonna give away your secret, but I am telling people that you have something super cool to share with them, and that's why he's on the live stream today. Surprise, surprise, surprise! Hey, Glenn.
You have to wait.
Hey, Elaine. Sorry if I've missed anybody. I've been trying to turn it on my computer too. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Hey, James. Everybody's just saying hello to everybody else. Where's the hairbrush? I'm not sure, but it's probably in the truck, but here's a comb. Where's my work? I almost got it pulled up, guys. Sorry. What's Mikey been up to? Getting braver, telling his mama what she can say? No. This is Hunter, actually. Hunter is our other boy that lives with us still. And he doesn't like being on camera. Michael will be on camera. He just doesn't want to be the center of attention. And Hunter hasn't gotten comfortable on camera yet. But he has something really cool that he made today that he wants to show y'all. I probably need to make sure this is muted. So while Wiley's been gone, that's usually the time that I take to deep clean because, to be honest, a lot of the times we've got the kids clean more than we do these days, which is kind of nice, but they don't exactly clean it, you know. So the days Wiley works are the days I deep clean stuff. So that's what I've been up to today. Elaine says, hi, Michael and girls. Oh, Hunter, where's Lily? She needs to get in the shower.
She's gonna be in the shower for 6
Yeah. Well, I guess, Hunter, show them what you have so that you can go take a shower real quick. They have, they go to Wednesday night church, and the bus gets here to pick them up at like 5 o'clock. So, yeah. So don't be scared. He made that, he found a piece of scrap metal laying around, and he used the grinder, and what else to make that, Hunter? Tell us about it. Put your head in there where they can see you.
I used the grinder.
Hunter's worse of this than you are.
Yeah. He used the grinder.
And a piece of solid steel.
Yeah, so he used a piece of scrap metal, I already told you that, and the grinder, and he made this, and then he used the sharpening stones. It looks cooler, but he wrapped this piece of gauze around it to kind of give it a handle because he doesn't have anything for a handle yet. But it looks really neat. He did a really good job. And then he used sharpening stones or whetstones and sharpened it, and then a leather strap, and Wiley taught the boys how to sharpen knives, which has been really, really great because I don't have dull knives anymore. My knives slide right through those tomatoes like a hot knife through butter. All right, Glenn, Wiley is running a truck today, so he's working most of the week, and yeah, so it's just me and the kids.
Trying to find a place to set this.
Anson said if you want to learn some blacksmithing stuff this fall would be a good time to swing by. That's when he's in the shop more often.
And I'd also,
when it's not so hot.
I'd like to get my own blacksmithing tools and stuff.
Yeah, that would be really cool. So one of the joys of homeschooling is he has time to develop his hobbies, and his skills. I'd appreciate it if you didn't just put that right in my face. Oh my gosh. So we need to learn knife safety, apparently.
Knife safety includes not touching anybody with knives.
What do you mean? The only safety you need to know is just to throw them.
Yeah, paracord would make a good handle. That would make a good handle. We don't have any of that on hand right now, I don't think. I think we've got some at our place in Oklahoma, but not here.
I've got some leather cord.
Oh, you've got some leather
That's
cord?
what I was wanting to
Oh, that would be
use for it.
cool.
I was wanting to use a leather cord for it, but I couldn't find any, and I didn't think we had any. So.
And
I'll go get
so
it later.
everybody's telling you, great job, Hunter. You did a good job. So, patience displayed there. Yeah, well, it's surprising because when Hunter's the kind of guy that if he's interested in what he's doing, he can focus on it for hours and hours and hours. If you try to sit him down and make him do math on a sheet of paper, you have his attention for about
Did you get my
2
water?
problems, and then he's lost.
I like
So,
Go get my water.
the point is if he's enjoying what he's doing, he's
Wrong.
very, very focused. And if he's not enjoying what he's doing, he's very, very unfocused. James said, looks great, Hunter. Wood works great for a handle. Yeah, and then he could drill holes through the wood and through the metal.
I was going
And
to do that for another project.
oh, he said he wants to do that on his next project. So
I said another project. not my
another
next.
project. Okay. The Roadrunner got him. Elaine said, does it cut good, Hunter?
Mhm.
Yeah. She said she needs her knife sharpened. So it's not like shaving sharp, but it is sharp enough to cut vegetables.
I'll get it shaving sharp later.
Hey, Tubular Guy 9, how are you? Welcome. So let's see. Oh, heck yeah. Anson said if you finish his beginning course, he'll give you some tools to get started, Hunter.
You said what?
He said if you finish his beginning course, then he'll give you some tools to get started.
Nice.
He said nice. I put a big smile on his face. Let's see. Hey, Hey, Ford dude, how's it going? Hey, Greg. Greg says hi, Emily.
Hello.
Hey, Cindy. Hey, Susan, Liam. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up.
Hello. Hi.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, mods, for keeping up on that stuff because y'all are so good. I don't even know what's going on in my own chat. Y'all are handling it before I even see those comments. Thank y'all. Oh, Jay said, hang on. I asked about if you teach first, Anson. James said he goes first. Oh, man, Nubbin, that's so sad. How old is your sister? Oh, man, that's a bummer. That runs in my family, so I have to keep after that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Oh, she's 54. Still, that's young. That's only a few years older than Wiley. Teaches them safety and basic blacksmith techniques. Learn how to make 5 items. Oh, that would be neat. I guarantee you would have his attention. Maybe so, not so much on the safety part, but the making the tools, you would definitely have his attention. Thanks, Ford dude. I just appreciate you being here. Paul says, hey, Treble. Look at how lazy this cat is, y'all. She's so sweet. Did anyone hear about data breach again? Lots of people, social security numbers and personal info on them. Oh my, I haven't heard about another one, Elaine. Y'all, if you haven't heard this already, you should be checking your credit report. This is not a paid sponsorship or anything, but since she's talking about people's identities getting stolen, it's really important to check your credit history like every 3 months at least. You can do that with like websites. All you have to do is Google check my credit report for free or something like that, and it'll show you if you have any new accounts, because you don't want them to full-blown steal your identity before you figure it out. Oh, you heard about it on another YouTube channel? You know what? I watch more YouTube channels about the news than I watch of the actual news. I feel like I can trust these independent people more. I'm not on either side of politics. I'm actually a registered independent. And because I vote for policy and not for, people. And I won't go any further than that, but I believe it's important. Yeah, it's a self-taught lesson. You only touch hot metal once. Yeah. Right, Anson. That's an important website to go to. You can definitely go there. Hey, AS Blind. Oh, Alfonso, how's it going? From Colorado, welcome. That would be a question for Anson. Alfonso wants to know if you can grind up and polish rail spikes and turn rails into a shiny mirror. I always wanted to learn blacksmithing. Heating up on a piece of steel and banging it into the shape you want fascinates me. Maybe because I'm a smith. So Wiley actually wants to build a forge. I mean, that's like one of his bucket list things. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but that's definitely something he wants to do in the future.
If we do that, I'm never moving out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bed in the forge and just live there.
He'll never get any sleep.
I don't care.
I hear things that way through trustworthy people because I don't trust the news, right? I just feel like there's been too much shady stuff going on especially in the last few years, that I don't know. You just kind of got to get a feel for people, and the people I don't want to go into it. Y'all know what I mean. You know, Brian, that's funny that you say that, because when I divorced, I had really, really, really bad credit. I mean, I'm talking in like the low 400s. It was bad. And let's just say that there was some unwise financial decisions made, and it really was bad. And then I used to joke about it. I'm like, I know nobody's going to steal my identity because there's no money in my bank account and my credit sucks. So they're not going to be able to buy anything if they steal my identity. But I am a lot better financially, or like with my money now. It helps that I'm with somebody who also is pretty financially responsible. And we don't make a lot, but we don't spend a lot. Our stuff's minimal, you know. We don't have a ton of debt, which is nice, but it'd be nice to get back out of debt. But my credit is pretty darn good now because I have a lot of years of paying my bills on time and not getting too much debt and all of that. So, hey, Mickey, how's it going? Oh, Paul said his meds are slowing him down. Dang it, Paul. Glenn said I have to get a cosigner to send cash. I've been there. I used to say that I couldn't finance a pack of gum if I wanted to. Poor dude said he's drinking his meds. Hey, Rocker NJ, how's it going? Thanks, guys. Thanks. I caught a brief glimpse of that comment. Thank you. I don't get comments like that when Wiley's here. I don't.
Lily, hush. I don't want to hear.
Oh, Anson said, so back to my saw. Whenever Hunter is ready this fall, he is more than welcome anytime to come swing a hammer and be my striker on big projects. Heck yeah. Hunter actually is pretty good at swinging a hammer, and I attribute that to all of the tree houses he's built, which...
I never built a tree house.
You built all kinds of stuff.
They were just platforms.
Forts, yeah. All the... we gave him a big old bucket of nails and a hammer, and he just... There were nails in everything. What? Oh. Oh. Brian, that's funny. What?
I need
Hey, Lori, how's it going?
where's all the clean laundry?
All of it's mine.
Like hanging up?
I think you only have like 2 pairs of pants.
My joggers were in the bathroom. They're gone now.
They probably got washed.
All of my jeans are missing.
You swing a blacksmith hammer like a carpenter hammer, and you won't last an hour. I will teach you the difference. That's
it's right
good.
beside you.
Here they are.
I don't know if Michael will admit it to y'all, but Hunter can swing a hammer better than Michael can. There ain't a whole lot of things that Hunter can do better than Michael, but swinging a hammer and hitting his target is one of those things.
Mikey can swing a hammer, but he can't hit the target.
Paul said, wow, Emmy, that cat thinks it's a baby. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Not only that, she thinks she's a baby.
Yeah, dude, I agree. That little heart over there, it gets in my way all the time. Where I can't read a comment or whatever. Elaine said, I love that kitty. It reminds me of one I had once. So, Jody had sent us some toys because Liz and Micah's kids come over a lot. and Lily plays with toys still. And one of those things is a dump truck that you can like push buttons on the side and it'll either go forward or go backward, and you know, it makes noise. And she gets in the back of it in the dump truck, and Lily will push the button and she'll just ride in it. It's so funny.
It's adorable.
Yeah, it is. Hand-eye coordination. Hunter would probably be a good golfer. Maybe. I don't know. I've never been golfing other than mini golf.
I think the only golfing I've ever done was frisbee golf.
She's falling off the back of that chair.
Frisbee golf was fun.
It was. Frisbee golf was fun.
We also lost a lot of frisbees.
Yeah.
But we found even more.
Yeah, we found even more.
Yeah,
right?
because the place we went, there was like water bodies everywhere, like only like a foot deep or something. But they
That's
had
called a pond.
Greg
no,
said
because it's not called a pond because they were little. They were more of like deep puddles, and they only went like a foot or two, but they were super muddy.
Greg said, Emily, how is your D&D going?
So me and Hunter and Michael played a game last night that lasted like from 3 to 9. It was like 4 hours.
That'd be 6 hours. From 3 to 9, that's 6 hours.
And
It was total chaos.
But it was
Hunter-
so quiet.
Hunter,
They were in Emily's room, and that's why it was so quiet around here last night.
Hunter ended up killing somebody and then lying to the mayor and then getting slapped and then
no, I tried
apparently
to.
trying to kill the mayor's wife or something.
I
And
tried
I
to
accidentally
go-
lit 5 rats on fire.
Oh, Steve, at My Second Act said that you can get rid of the heart by clicking the 3 dots at the top and removing it. Hey, Julia, welcome. I'm sorry if I've missed saying hello to anybody in here. Four Dude said, not seeing that dang heart is awesome. It's that one right there in the corner. It always gets in the way. Do you have to do that on every single live stream? Or like once and done? The last round of golf I played was my best round ever till I go to the hole where I had to make a shot through a clown's mouth. Did y'all figure out how to glue the rocks to the door? Brian, we have an idea. And the kids and I went rock hunting yesterday or day before yesterday, I don't remember. And the little kids and I went hunting for little rocks. And so we found some really flat ones that are small that I think that we can put on the bottom of the door that are not going to add a ton of weight. And we do have some liquid nails. We're also going to make some sort of like mesh out of wire and screws and to hold everything on there and hope that it all holds together. I don't know. It's trial and error. If it breaks, then we'll just know to do it differently next time. And then also, we've gotten a lot of comments on that video that we put out that were really, really great. And I was talking to Wiley about it, and I think we're going to do rock and vine at the bottom because a lot of people suggested that, and I think that's a really good idea. I can see now Paul is treating this like a contest. Who can beat Four Dude to the button?
I was about to say Paul and Four Dude are having a full-on war over here.
So we do have some hardware cloth, but honestly, I don't know, we might use that. We've got a brand new roll, and I just really don't know if I want to open it if we don't have to for just a tiny piece. I'm sorry y'all are having to deal with somebody like that, but thank you so much for keeping it out of, I mean, I'm not hardly even seeing those comments. Dot, on the short we put up last week, I don't know. I try to keep up with comments on this channel, and Wiley tries to keep up with comments on his channel, and neither of us are really, really good at it. so I apologize. But I will go back and read those comments after I'm done here. Oftentimes on Wiley's channel, I'll read the comments, but I won't react to them because then it still shows up on his YouTube page that message hasn't been read yet. I don't want to read all the messages and then him miss some important ones. So rock at the very bottom and vine on top of it. Yes, James. I imagine that's probably something Wiley's thinking about. Oh, Anson, okay. I don't even know. Wiley, you could talk to Wiley about that. That's his thing. Whacker, whacker, whack, whack a troll. You guys are going to have a really hard time keeping that rock on the door. It's a high traffic area with it opening and closing all the time. It'll always be falling off. You know, and if it does, then maybe we'll just go back with vine. But I think we're going to try it with the rock first and see how that goes. Practice Jen for when your channels get huge. I already have a hard enough time. Between momming and homeschooling and YouTubing and everything else, I have a really hard time keeping up with comments. I'd say use the vines and screw them to the door. They will stay on and you can shape the vines. Yes. Yeah, it's going to look really neat. And Wiley's kind of sad that he had to work this week because he wants to be at home finishing these projects that we've started. I've already got the smoker video 90% done. I just need him to finish it so that I can put the full video out. And then same with the door video. I need him to finish it. And then we need to finish the rock walls and start building other walls. And it kind of stinks because he needs the time here to be getting ready for winter. But, I mean, we also need the money. So he's at work. Oh, I don't want any of those. Thank you. Yeah, and the vines won't be as heavy as rock either. But I mean, it's only going to be, you know, maybe a couple inches of rock. It's not going to be that bad on the bottom of the door. And they're going to be really small rocks, so. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we'll just do it differently next time. Paul said, what's Emmy eating? She's eating peanut butter crackers. Compliments of Jody. Thank you, Jody. So if you're wondering if the kids are enjoying the snacks, here's proof.
I like peanut butter crackers.
I need to turn that. It's getting in my way.
How's in my way?
Good.
See what I have to do?
Right,
with?
James. Yeah. Sometimes that, you know, priorities change. And yeah, working right now is priority. And we need to fix our truck because the rear end went out in our truck. Wiley thinks it's the pinion bearing or something in the rear end. And hopefully it's not much more than that. But it'll probably be this weekend. That's what we're supposed to do this weekend. Fix our truck.
Oh, really?
I was trying to figure out what I was like, I know we're supposed to be doing something, but yeah, I think that's what it is. Anyway, so probably will be this weekend before we get a chance to tear it apart because Wiley's working.
So when can we go over to Houston?
I'm not sure. We'll have to talk to them about that later. Right, go away, Izzo. Hey, Mike and Terry, how's it going? Welcome. If y'all don't know, Mike and Terry at MT Homestead, they go live on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Christy said peanut butter crackers are yummy. Oh, Paul said, phew, I was going to say Emmy's a cannibal for eating nuts. I need more people to help me embarrass her. Thanks, Paul. How is it hearing the rocks to the door coming along? Cassie, we haven't tried that yet because Wiley's been working this week. So the kids and I have found we found little tiny rocks that are really flat. that I think are going to look really nice and not add too much weight.
If you keep saying I can't eat catnip, I'm going to.
They put catnip in tea. They do. Yeah. It's medicinal. It's in one of our books. I can't tell you what it's good for, but I can tell you they make
I knew it
catnip.
was medicinal, but wait, catnip can't eat. It's not in our tea that we drink every day, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I don't want to.
Yeah, UV resin might be a good way to hold the rocks on. That would be, but resin is expensive. I mean, the last time I checked, you're talking, I don't know, $100 for half gallon or $100 for a gallon, maybe. It's a lot.
But it's also worth a lot to have resin work.
Oh, you gotta look up the catnip. Yeah, I grew it in our garden last year. It got huge. It did really good in our garden last year. And I grew it because it was medicinal, but like I said, I can't remember what it's good for. Susan, I have no idea. You know, I heard something about definitely don't want to try to put them on while the door is upright. Yeah, we probably have to take the door off. I'm not sure how Wiley's going to do that. So I heard, now you can't believe everything you read on the internet, so do your own research and be prepared, as Mark and Debbie say. But I guess Twitter or X might be going to a like subscription only or something like that, where you pay a small fee and you have to link your credit card to your account or something with your name, and I don't know. But it's because they can't make a bunch of bots like that. Catnip tea is great for baby colic and digestive problems and relieves gas and bloat. Oh. Emmy loves it when I'm well enough to moderate. Oh, Steve said he just got a new.
Jeans.
What?
Those ones are the ones I can't walk in.
Oh, okay, well, there's another pair in there that I pulled out for you.
Don't
Hunter.
take my shorts.
Hunter, shower. Hurry up, because y'all gotta start walking.
Oh man.
Make it
Go
quick.
get my shoes done.
Yeah, get ready.
Can I drive the tractor?
No.
Why not? I like driving the tractor.
Who's gonna drive it back?
Michael.
Can I
There
drive
was
it, then
is a
drop
way
the
Elon
boot?
Musk will figure it out. I'm not sure. That's just what I heard. I've never used Twitter ever. I don't have an account. I never have. And
Can I-
so I don't know anything about it, but
Can I drive it, then ditch the girls, then drive it back, then run there?
no. Waiting on your sushi bowl. Yeah, we'll have to make it for you guys sometime because it's really good. We really only know California rolls with avocado and cucumber and shrimp, and spicy mayo.
No, Lola, get out of my chair.
That's really the only kind we know how to make, but it's our favorite, so we don't really care. Paul is about the only gas that's affordable.
No.
Oh, Alfonso said, "Can I please drive the tractor? However, I'm legally blind, have limited vision." Camping cage free. Hey. So Wiley or Hunter is actually pretty good at driving the tractor. We don't let him do it a lot because he still doesn't he's not that great at paying attention, and we've already dealt with Michael's expensive mistakes, and we're not ready to have to deal with Hunter's expensive mistakes too. So
But you don't let me drive it either.
yeah.
You let Omega drive the tractor.
Yeah.
Julia, I think that's great, and I really hope that those homeopathic remedies are helping you because that's something that I'm really interested in. My stepmom, when I was a teenager, was a total hippie, and
Like you are right now.
yeah, she was a total hippie, and she kind of made me aware of the harmful effects of, pharmaceuticals when I was younger. And then my biological mom got addicted to opioids and ended up overdosing. And then she had a severe stroke and she had to live paralyzed the rest of her life. It was awful. And so after seeing that, I hate medicine. I take blood pressure medicine because I have to. But other than that, I mean, I'd rather take a nap to get rid of a headache than a Tylenol. That's sensible, not letting Emmy behind the wheel of the vehicle. Yeah. She doesn't. I don't know. Do you know how to drive the tractor?
Yeah.
Have we showed you? Okay.
Michael taught me whenever we were moving to France.
Oh, yeah,
Let me
yeah.
drive the tractor, but
Oh,
you
right,
don't
I do
know
remember
about
that. But Emily drives the car because she's going to be getting her learner's permit soon.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I take blood pressure medicine.
Oh, shush. Michael was so much worse. He wanted to crash every single time he started talking.
Winnie the Pooh.
All I want to do is go fast.
Lily, come out here and brush your hair so you can go.
My
I just
pants
like
aren't
going
on
fast, okay?
yet.
Michael wanted to kill everybody.
Oh, poor dude's taking a 15-minute break, mods. Y'all have your chance.
Time to redeem yourselves.
Poor dude is on it. Thank you, man.
Time to redeem yourselves.
Yeah. Hunter Tractor, Tokyo Drift, yes. Luckily, it only goes 12 miles an hour. Wiley and I have tested it.
That's slower than the lawnmower went. It
Yeah.
went 15.
Yeah. So they had a riding lawnmower that we had gotten for free, and it still worked. But the deck, there was something wrong with the deck, and it kept throwing the belt. And so the kids decided to tear it apart. Hunter cleaned the carburetor. They cleaned the gas tank on it. They took the deck off. They got it running. And then they played with it for a couple of days, and then they're like, I'm done. This doesn't go fast enough.
It didn't. It was too slow.
They
Also,
even
And
had a little
crashed it.
cart that they pulled behind it. It was
And I would ride in it, and then it broke down in the ditch. People could have crashed it.
no.
And I
Because
went-
Hunter crashed.
And the
you're lying,
thing,
Paul.
it
They are
unattached.
suggestions.
So I
I'll have to follow them.
Huh.
slammed on the ground. It was
Huh.
terrifying.
First time teaching Nick, she made it 2 feet and hit the pole to the gate. Just at my friend's place, driveway straight for 300 feet.
Ow.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna start making fun of her for that now.
Oh man, Julia. So, with that said, what I'm getting out of that comment is that the homeopathic medicine is helping because your sister took every pill thrown at her and she went fast. That's crazy. I mean, I say that's crazy. It's not really. Because people have been traditionally using plants as medicine for thousands of years. I mean, since the beginning of time, plants and food have been medicine. And people kind of forget that. And nowadays, with so much crap in our food, never mind, I won't go down that road. I won't finish what I was saying because I'll probably get canceled. But y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of crap in our food, and now everybody's sick. That's all I gotta say. My oldest hit our central AC unit his first time driving a lawnmower. Still hesitate anytime he gets on the tractor, and he's 28. So Michael just walked back, so I'm going to tell you his embarrassing story. We had asked him, we weren't home, and our neighbor calls and says, hey, I'm stuck in my driveway. Can you guys come pull me out? It had rained or something, and his driveway was real slick, and he was stuck and couldn't get out.
You don't even remember it correctly. No, they needed me to go and maneuver their RV.
Oh, I wasn't there. I thought they were moving a car. Anyway, Michael went to go move something. Anyway, we weren't there, so we called Michael and we said, hey, go over and help the neighbor. They need your help with the tractor or whatever. Well, he took off out of the driveway full speed and ran into the front of our pickup truck. The bucket went into the fender on the driver's side. It took out the headlight. We even had a brush guard on it. It took out the headlight, and there was an indent, like a V shape on the fender where the bucket had gone into the fender. It was awful. So,
Another embarrassing story.
what other
guys,
times
is,
have you messed up on the tractor, Michael, and broke
is
things?
he called
Whenever he
Great
ran over the
Britain.
hose and cut it into like 4 times.
Oh, yeah. And he broke the dog's lead that day, too.
And
Finish brushing your hair.
What else did he do that day? I want to say.
Hey, Pearly May, she said, smash that like button. That's right.
where he broke the dog's lead.
I don't think it was Stitch that went.
No, it was our white truck.
Oh, that's what happened to it.
Yeah.
Where he gave it to Steve.
I just forgot.
And that's where we got that hunk of metal.
I had a peach tree with a lawnmower when I was 6. I hit a fence that my dad had built with my brother's go-kart when I was little. So, and then we thought we were really slick because we got the fence put back together. It was kind of a pioneer style fence where it didn't have any screws or anything in it, but it was like wood, and then the things overlapped in a hole or something like this. And so we were able to put it back together. The problem is that the dusty side was supposed to be facing the road, and we had flipped all the boards around. So when my dad come driving down the driveway, he could tell because there was a whole section of the fence that was clean. My brother-in-law ran a small prop plane into a hangar when he was first learning to fly. Oh no. No, Michael did not damage Stitch. No, it was our other truck.
We had a white one. That was as white as a bucket.
Anson said he's gonna get on his laptop and come back. When I was 16, I backed into my brother's
Yeah?
3-year-old
The light
Corvette.
purple.
Oh no, Cindy. Hey, Mama V, how's it going? Yeah, I bet that was an expensive mistake. The Corvette and the airplane hangar.
Another embarrassing thing that Michael did, we were doing questions one night, and he called Great Britain Great Brittany.
Sorry, you gotta have the water on.
Lily thinks her jokes are so funny.
No, Michael called it Great Britain Great Brittany.
I know. Michael gets things mixed up sometimes.
Here.
I put it over there for a reason.
It was upside down.
My daughter got a golf course job mowing. They thought farm girls should be good. Well, we didn't let her anywhere near a tractor for good reason. She put the golf course mower in the river. Oh no!
Ow!
Oh no, that's awful. Thankfully, my brother and father were body men. There was nothing they couldn't fix. Yeah, Dad was an artist with fiberglass. Oh, that's good. That's good because Rocker NJ said, "Leave Brittany alone."
Poor Brittany.
Yeah.
Gotta feel
I
bad
was
for
driving my
herself.
hubby's truck one Sunday morning, standard transmission, and I was going up a hill, and the shifter thing came off the column, and oh no! Wiley's finally having to let me drive Stitch since our other cars broke down.
I don't think he'll ever let me drive it, and I'm scared
Probably
to
not.
anyway.
Probably not. Y'all gotta start walking. You're gonna be late.
Oh, we
Yeah.
gotta go.
Yeah, y'all gotta walk because
Oh.
I can't drive you. Normally I have Michael driving in the Suburban, but it ain't
Here,
going
Mom.
nowhere.
Will you put this on me?
Yeah, sure, here.
I shall sit on you. Mother.
Hunter, hurry up. We gotta go.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be in the shower for 6 years.
Hush. Okay. Finish brushing your hair. That was 30 years ago. What do you say? I had a coworker climb a tree with a tractor brush hogging. How do you climb a tree with a tractor?
I mean, I've almost kind of done that with the, while cleaning up around here. So whenever
Somewhere
I
in
brought-
there.
I've had to go on top of trees to knock them down
Oh.
while cleaning up.
And producing
It was kind of
sleepy
surprising the first time.
kitty. Sleepy
Lily, go away.
Oh, his foot slipped on the clutch, huh?
Oh,
You're so sweet.
sweet, sweet. Did I do
This
a
is
good
her
job
nap
picking her up?
time. McKevin said, is it considered kidnapping if Michael goes willingly? Technically, he's an adult, so no.
It's not kidnapping if he's an adult.
Ah.
What am I gonna show you?
How to drive a tractor up a tree? Probably.
I can drive better than Michael. What do you mean? I just go fast.
Okay, compared to the. Okay, so at Michael's like 2 month of driving mark, you're probably better than him, but he's better than you right now.
That's because I've had like.
That's what happened to the Suburban. You let Michael drive it. Actually, fortunately for Michael and I, it broke when Wiley was driving it, so it's Wiley's fault.
Haha, old man, you have to fix it now. I understand why.
Yes, somebody does.
No,
Somebody
Lily.
does need to backhand that person
I
for
walked
sure.
down there all the way this morning. Before you and you
Oh
and Omega got here and Hunter got here.
no, Christy, you're funny. Yeah, Wiley broke it.
I'm gonna get walking.
Can y'all tell that this cat likes us? That she's comfortable here?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Mac. How's it going?
I don't care if I'm like, I can just go to sleep earlier. I can go to sleep at 6 instead of getting there at 6.
I wish I could understand people like him. They must lead miserable lives. Right. Hey, Ace. How's it going? Wiley's working today, so he's not here. I'll probably have to pick him up at about 6, I think.
Sometime.
Yeah. But after we're done with the live stream, I'm hoping I can make dinner and then go get him when I'm done cooking dinner, and then dinner will be done when he gets home. Yeah, she's a very sweet kitty. Just relaxing after a crazy day at work. So is the cat.
Everything.
Brian, yeah, there's pretty much everything is wrong with that thing.
I don't think there's anything in it that's useful.
So, first, when we were driving it, before it broke down, the power steering pump didn't work. So it didn't have power steering. The whole front end really needed to be replaced on it. Right. The whole front end needed to be replaced on the van. There was something, we thought it had a blown head gasket. And then we loaned it to Liz and just said, hey, make sure you put water in it. And she did. But then now we think that the water pumps out in it. So there's no driving the van. It ain't going very far. Are we in a drought where we live? Not that I know of. If we are, it's not that bad. Honestly, I haven't found a local news station that I like yet, so I don't really watch a lot. Oh, hey, you can put it in subscriber mode. Hey.
What?
Huh? I don't know how to do that. Go ahead and do that, y'all. Gotta run. See why guineas are hollering. Bye, Christy. Ours are being quiet right now, thankfully. Let Emmy drive the tractor with a brush hog on it, and she can clip the trees overhead.
No thanks.
Oh, hey, subscribe. Okay, cool.
We have socks.
Oh, so now people can still watch, but only subscribers can comment. Nice. That's awesome. That's one way to get rid of it. How's my sister in California? She's not doing good at all. So Wiley's put in some bids on UShip to see if we can get a shipment that's going from here to that area that will pay for our trip, because we do not have money to go on a rescue mission. And so hopefully, cross your fingers, if you're the praying type, pray that we get a job so we can go rescue my little sister soon. I'm just hoping we can be back by the time we have to go to court at the end of the month, or if we have to, or, you know, maybe we'll have to go after that. But I really need to get to her. It's not a life or death situation, but she is not doing good at all.
Good luck getting one.
How many members did Wiley finally get? I think it was 70 something. I think maybe 60 of them are paid memberships, and some of them are gifted memberships. So the gifted memberships won't count towards the bonus. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you so much. She's my little sister, and she has been through a lot the last couple of years, and I've tried to talk her into, you know, moving to Oklahoma when we live there, and she's finally at rock bottom, I think, and is like, I need you to come rescue me. She called me the other day. She said, if I agreed to go, would you come rescue me? And I said, absolutely. I just have to figure out how to get there and back. So we're working on the figuring it out part, and hopefully I can get her soon. She's not like little. She's 36, but she's my little sister. Yeah, Brian, I didn't know that either. Thanks, James. Hey, the great off-grid. How's it going? Time to buy another bus. She has a little camper, and we have our, what I call my YouTube studio. We were going to let her stay in it. It's got a bed and a mini fridge and a small sink. It doesn't have a bathroom or a kitchen, though.
But we got one.
But, I mean, she could share ours, but if she has a little camper, and if it'll make it here, it'd be best if she brought it with her. But she's living out in the middle of the woods, and not at my dad's, and it's fixing to be winter, and she doesn't have any way to stay warm. She's going to get snowed in because they're in Northern California, and her car just broke down, so now she can't even make it to the meager job that she has, and it's just, it's bad. She's really going through it. Yeah, I have faith. It'll all work out. I think the hinges you have look great. You could paint them black and even draw designs around them. Yes, Cindy, we could do that. Mm-hmm. That's a hairy belly, Emmy. Y'all, get your shoes on. Y'all gotta go for a walk. Y'all got 8 minutes to get down there, and I can't even answer the phone if Liz calls me. Right, James? Yeah. Yeah, you do have that. Thank you, Greg, for the thoughts and prayers. So, Brian, she does not have a lot. I think she has her camper and her car, if she can get it fixed.
Tie his shoes.
I think that the axle, go find Lily and go. Maybe Lily already started walking.
I think she did. I told her not to, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Sometimes people just need a hand up, but California is one of the hardest places to live, I think, with the cost of living and everything there. I mean, unless you make a couple $100,000 a year, you can't even afford a one-bedroom house. I mean, where she's at, you're talking $2,000 or $3,000 a month for a studio apartment. It's crazy. Early is on time, kids. So, McKevin, I did not see that, but Rachel did call me and said, we need Wiley's help. And I was like, Wiley's at work. So I called Wiley, and I don't know exactly what we're going to be trying to do, but we're going to go help them. It'll probably just be this weekend before we can get over there. Yes, I will be moving her to Arkansas. Yes. I'm making the 3.5-hour drive to the property. Gotta cut some more trees. I didn't see what else you said. Sorry. Yes, NMAC, it is. It's very expensive. So. I'm praying for Wiley adding more estrogen to the mix. Yeah. And my sister is not as sane as me. So I'm like annoyingly happy, and she's like Wednesday Addams. So that's the way I know how to explain it. She's not goth, but she's very much the opposite of my happy-go-lucky attitude. Yeah, y'all don't forget Mama V at Possum Run Homestead goes live at 5 o'clock on Wednesdays. Hey, Micah, by the way, I forgot to say hi to you. I just read your comment. Let me know if you need help moving her. Yeah, she's not going to have that much. If we could get there, we could tow her camper back. Or she's trying to get her car fixed. The moving her would make great content. Yes, it would. Right. Yeah. And I told her, I was like, you can start a YouTube channel too. And she was like, yeah, but about what? And I was like, I said, have you ever seen that show, A Series of Unfortunate Events? And she laughed. And I said, yeah, just share all of your crappy stories with everybody. I said, misery loves company. People will watch. Maybe not y'all on here, but there's a lot of misery that loves company out there. Thanks, Paul. The grade off grade, I'm sorry I missed it the first time. He is working today, and he's working most of the week. Yeah, she's very much Eeyore. I'm very much Tigger. Right. She's not a, oh, thanks, Paul. Fortunately, she's not one of the crazy Californians, you know, but, so that's good. But I guess it's time to get off here, guys. Mama V is fixing to go live. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us today. And please don't forget that we go live on Wiley's channel, Working with Wiley, on Fridays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. He may or may not be here for that one. I don't know if he's working Friday yet. We shall see. But I better get off here and start making the dinner so that it can be done when he gets home. All right. See y'all later. Oop, I gotta get up.